Try to create your own happiness and your own just beautiful place around you. You can do that. Let's look at our behavior. What are the things that we're willing to learn and the things that we're willing to eliminate to become a better person? Hi, my name is Lucie. Welcome to Moments with Lucie, and today I would like to talk about how to eliminate negative thinking. We look at, let's say, footballers. We're thinking, okay, we're paying them all this money, all they do is play a little bit, football, kick the ball around the pitch a little bit, and then they take all this money, they go drinking, they get drunk, they go clubbing, right? But all they do, in fact, is celebrating. I would do the same. I mean, they're celebrating all the things that they had to do, all the hard things that they had to do finally paid off. The days of training, the fact that they can't eat junk food, they have to be in bed early, all the things that, we kind of take for granted in the normal life. Yeah, you have a drink or two, you eat some junk food, Macadee and all that. But maybe in their life it's not as possible. So they're celebrating all the winnings, all the hard work that they've put into it. We all do the same, but no one talks about it. And why is that? Because we're not in the limelight, we're not making millions. No one talks about us. We talk about it, we fixate on the bad stuff. We don't think and see how much hard work they've put into all the things that they do, the behaviors they had to change, the habits they had to eliminate and again create new ones and, better ones. We don't see that. They practice hard and they create new habits, and we've got the power to do exactly the same. If we're not born rich or with massive talents or, rich parents, this doesn't mean that we can't be the most powerful people and the most richest people in the world. It's the set of behaviors that we have that can create our future. Being negative is closer to us than being positive. It's just the way it is. We've been programmed like this over the thousands and thousands of years. We keep thinking about the bad stuff and we keep planting it in our subconscious mind. And if we verbalize it, we're giving it more power and we're making it happen. Now, we all have the power to verbalize what we want. So for us, it would be good if we choose to verbalize and make happen the good stuff, not the bad stuff. A few years ago, there was a study done in the US on positive and negative thinking. Now, there are thousands of research, but I would like to give you just one. There were two groups of people that were brought into a hospital, and the doctors told them there is a new procedure that they can undergo. Now, the first group were said that this procedure had 70% success rate, and the second group was told that it had 30% failure rate. Now, when you think about it, it's the same thing. 70% positive, 30% negative, 100%, right? But basically, the first group, they focused, the doctors, the way they told them, they focused on the positivity of the case, and the other one was focused on the negativity. So of course the first group were really happy, second group not that keen. Now doctors came back to the groups, both of them, and they said to the first one, it's got 70% positive but also 30% failure rate. And they did the same with the second group, 30 negative but 70 positive. Now again things changed. The first group were really positive in the beginning. Now when you told them the 30% failure rate, they were like, oh, I don't like it that much. And same with the second group. All of a sudden, from being negative, they thought, okay, this is not that bad. So when you think about it, you're giving them the same information, but it's just the way you deliver it. If you tell them, things are good, they don't see the bad stuff in it. But if you introduce the bad stuff, we're drawn to it. That's what we do. We dwell on it. So, negativity in our life, somehow it's just important. It's in our lives. We've been programmed like this. We just have to change the way we behave to just get rid of it. When you think about half full, half empty glass, it's the way we look at it. It's the way we perceive it. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. The glass is still half full or half empty. It just depends how you look at it and if you look at it positive or negative way. Looking at things the wrong way or the right way, it is really kind of your choice. It is what you want to do. So now me personally, I don't watch news. Okay, bad thing, good thing, whatever people may think, I will continue that way because in a way I kind of don't want to get all that negative stuff in my head first thing in the morning, you know? I don't want to, you know, if you live in London, what you get, as soon as you come into the underground, they give you paper. They give you the, I think it's called Metro. And again, it's full of news. Now, it's been, again, there was a research done, and if the news were full of good stuff, no one's gonna watch it. We just won't, you know? If they, as soon as they introduced more negative stuff, they had more people watching it. It's just the way it is. Again, you know, the way you do things, the way you start your day, it's absolutely and entirely up to you if you want to feed yourself the negative stuff first thing in the morning or you choose not to. The way I start my morning, I wake up, I have a cup of lemon water or apple cider vinegar, whatever. I sit down and relax, I do a little meditation or I do a little yoga and I speak to my parents. I fill up my first minutes of my day with love of two people that are just closest to me the most, and that's my choice. I don't have to do it, but I choose to do it because it sets me for a good day. It sets me for a, you know, for a nice day. I leave my house smiling, you know. So you have the choice as well. You have the choice to do things in the morning that set you up the right direction. Here are a few things that you can do to eliminate those negative thoughts. Number one, don't say anything negative out loud. Don't feed it. Don't give it the power. Don't make it happen. Just don't do it. Maybe think it the way we think we can't really control. But what we say, that's absolutely 100% our own choice. So if we say the negative stuff or we don't, it's entirely up to you. So my advice would be just don't do it. Just don't say it. Don't let it leave your mouth. The second thing is be mindful of what you feed your brain. Surround yourself with happy places, happy people. If you see something negative, try to push it away. Again, try to create your own happiness and your own just beautiful place around you. You can do that. Try to replace negative thoughts with the positive ones. So now if I'm going to tell you, think about or don't think about spiders. That's all you're gonna see. You're gonna see spiders everywhere. Spiders, spiders, spiders on the wall, on your legs. They're crawling everywhere. Okay. So try to, if you see a negative stuff, try to see the good thing in it. Try to see how you can fix it, how you can make it better. If you had a really bad day at work, try not to be too grumpy about it. I think we all do it, but try to see the good stuff. What was the good stuff that happened? Maybe you got a message from your friend to say, hi, I haven't seen you for ages, hope you're well. Maybe someone let you go into the building first. Maybe someone gave you a flower. Maybe someone just gave you a little smile and told you, oh, you're wearing a beautiful dress. What was the good stuff? So, of course, you had X many hours in your day. It wasn't all that bad. There was something good about it. So what was it? Try to dig in your mind and try to think of the good stuff that actually happened during the day. Those are the nice things that happen during the day. So just think about how does it make you feel? If it was raining outside for 5 days straight, you know, okay, you know, that's bad, but it's not the end of the world. You know, how can you fix it? This you can fix. Close the blinds. Turn on the YouTube and put this beach screensaver, make yourself a drink or tea and just even sit inside and put your sunglasses on. Anything to make yourself feel better. You don't have to see the rain out there. You just create your own little beach and your own little sunny paradise in your own very room. You can do that as well. And number 4 is daily gratitude. Try to write down things that you're grateful for. Write down, could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. It could be the cup of tea you're drinking at that time. It could be your parents. It could be the job you have. It could be the shoes you're wearing. It could be totally and absolutely anything that you're grateful for. If you're grateful for something, you can't be unhappy at the same time. You just can't. Try to focus. Try to think of nice things, maybe first thing in the morning. Just write it down in your journal or a piece of paper, or just keep it in your head. Or maybe just do it during the day. When you feel a little bit down, try to say what you're grateful for. What are the things in your life that you really, really love. Give those a try, and I'm sure at least one of them will put a smile on your face. So until next time, my dearest friends, look after yourself and others, and I'll see you soon. Bye.